What's up, guys? We're doing your daily pick a card. So pile number 1 is in this position right here, 2 and 3. So you don't want to hear me, just go to the timestamps below. We're gonna look more about like an oracle for your journey in this twin flame journey. I believe it's like 2 tarot cards and messages. Hopefully you can hear me because the air conditioner is in the background. So we're gonna get started. So for pile number 1, we have chakra healing and alignment. I'm getting immediately that some of you are not balanced, because here's the thing, you're debating maybe moving forward. I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to, but it seems that you're not happy in a situation because it's the Nine of Cups reversed. Could be in regards to this connection or just things in your life, because you know the twin flame journey is not about just the other person. It's about what you're doing for yourself. I'm getting, because of the fact that the Nine of Cups is water energy, it's about your wishes coming true, about what you want for yourself. Also, the Six of Swords is water energy. This could very well be within your emotions, or you may have water placements in your chart. But with this Nine of Cups, the way that she looks at it, she's contemplating taking that cup. It seems that, you know, when you have your chakras like imbalanced, like you're trying to heal things to get to an alignment, something has to be fine-tuned. With the Nine of Cups, I'm getting that maybe you have a list and there's one last thing, or like, you know, sometimes we have wish lists, one last thing to cross out, or one final thing to create something or to submit something, and you're questioning this final detail. That's what I'm getting. So we're gonna go with messages of your person. I can't stop thinking about you, and I wish I could share my good news with you. I don't know why, personally, I pulled out the messages cards, because I feel like it's more about you. This also could be this person with the Nine of Cups, because Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. And it's like maybe certain things are turning around for this person and they're not able to tell you. I can't stop thinking about you is also considered like a person maybe want to come out of being in their head about you, because it's as if there are certain blockages that they may have that they need to heal. I'm getting here and I'm looking right at this sacral chakra, and that's about passion, that's about sexuality, that's about like survival, if I'm not mistaken. And that's where this person has been at, not at their core, to do things that they want for themselves, to make them happy. Or they may have been, because it's like certain things, something is turning around. It could very well be that what they were waiting for to come forward has finally come in, but now they're all in their head about you and this connection, and there are certain things they have to clear, and they're trying to come out of this peacefully, in a sense, like calmer waters. That's what the Six of Swords is, moving forward, moving from the past. But it's like it's hard for them because they're stuck in the past, because they're stuck thinking about you. And to think about you is not a bad thing. It's the fact we have wishes here. We have, I wish I could share news with you. The Nine of Cups is about wishes. There are certain things they want to manifest, but they feel like they can't. So this is also, you may be mirroring each other, because maybe for you, you are trying to align yourself, clear blockages for something that doesn't have necessary to do with love. This person could very well be that they started to feel again. They started to certain things are picking up for them. So it's like now this is like that final thing that they needed in order to come forward. But now that I got everything, how do I come forward, if that makes sense? So this is for my pile number ones. So pile number twos, we chose a stone. As I said, in pile number one, I pulled the messages cards, and I'm not sure why, but then I had dual messages. So hey, so the oracle, we're looking at what messages, you know, for your own twin flame journey itself, the journey itself, and your tarot messages, okay? And the messages from this person. Okay. We have the freedom and independence card. We have the Five of Swords energy. Then we have the Eight of Swords reverse. And for some reason, it's having me read reversals today, and I don't read them unless I'm guided to. There's something that you aren't clear about. There's something like you're in those final stages of transformation. Some of you may feel trapped, whether it's in a particular situation or this particular connection. It's interesting that the Five of Swords, they're all going like a triangle, and if I'm not mistaken, like the vessel is the divine feminine, and it's like everything is clearing, everything is merging, everything that it's supposed to shed is shedding. And same thing as when you become a butterfly, you're shedding the ego, you're shedding the hurt, you're shedding the past, you're doing your healing in order to transform, in order for you to get this enlightenment, this truth. And I feel like you're just in those final stages. It's like you have your spirit guides helping you, having you see things for what they are now. Because the ego here reminds me of my own deck, when we have the ego, and the ego is about self-discovery. You're learning so much more about yourself as you transform. Now we have, from your person, songs remind me of you. And I knew what I was doing. So I'm not sure, it's a general reading. The first thing I was getting, this person could have, like, you know, said a certain thing and they lied. Because sometimes when you're unawakened, you believe your truth, but it's because you're unawakened, you're not aware. Maybe when I knew what I was doing, I don't know, maybe this person cheated. Maybe this person went with someone else. Maybe you felt some type of betrayal from this person because they said I knew what I was doing. And songs remind me of you. This person is starting to remember who you are to them. It's being reminded through songs. It's if we look at this in their energy as well, it's more about they're breaking free of certain things. Like, this could have been a toxic situation they placed on themselves with the Five of Swords. And now with the songs, they're being enlightened. It's like they're starting to receive the downloads that they need in order to transform. I feel more so that you are close to your transformation, if I didn't say it. This person is not as to where you are, but they're starting to open up. And again, I don't feel you should get triggered on that, because that's been predicted for like forever. Divine feminines, if you resonate as divine feminine, we wake up before we start healing, we start purging. Now these masculines, because of the fact that they didn't do it when they were supposed to do it, now everything is coming to them at a full force speed, and now they have to accelerate so much faster. But that is their karmic lesson. Okay, so let's look at pile number 3s. Pile number 3. So we're going to look at an oracle for you of your twin flame journey, your journey for you yourself. 2 tarot cards and 2 messages from your person. As I've been saying in all the decks, I'm not sure why, or at the time why I got messages from your person, because it's more about you, but it could be like this particular the cards itself could be mirroring. So we have passion and creativity. we have the Strength card, and we have the Ace of Cups. Some of you, because one of those, I forget which one was reversed or if they were both of them, some of you are questioning your skills, whether you write, whether you are a creator. I'm getting YouTube creator. Whether you're a reader, I don't know, like editing or something that, and you can have a day-to-day job, there's nothing wrong with that, but there's something that you have a particular skill set, maybe in your job or your career, or something that you're doing on the side, or something that you want to birth, and you're questioning whether you have these skills for it. And the thing is like the 8 in itself, if you see this card has an infinity symbol, that is 8. That is infinite. That is about abundance. It's like you have that strength within you. You may have Leo in your chart. You don't have to. But you have the strength within you to manifest this new beginning for yourself. In a sense that you may have had a difficult time, because I'm seeing the lotus flower, and the lotus flower grows in the darkest of waters and it's muddy, but they come out as being this beautiful lotus. Some of you may gravitate to Hinduism, but what it is that you need to take those steps. It's about taking that first step, because it's time to nurture yourself. It's time to love yourself. It's time to want to do something for yourself. Rewrite your story. You know, you're still alive, essentially, regardless of your age, regardless of your circumstance, time itself. You're still here, and you're not. Who's to say that you're confined to your condition right now? If the idea has been birthed inside of you, it's for a reason. It's like if you feel it in your gut, you feel it below, it's something that you want to release. Releasing it is also a good endorphin, in a sense, a good purge. So why not? Messages from your person. I don't react when people mention you, and you don't know how hard it was to let you go. All I'm seeing is don't when I'm seeing this. But it's like I feel you do know how this person felt when they let you go. Like you started to know now. You started to see what a twin flame connection is. This person also needs courage to face their shadows. Maybe they have, like, I think in one of the decks I already channeled the sacral chakra. Passion, creativity is your sacral. There may be a blockage that they need to clear to acknowledge what they deserve for themselves. Maybe they have self-love issues. Maybe you're starting to see like the strength to come forward to give you this cup, but they need to get past this. It's like they sacrificed you, and it's like they come to a point, like, because I don't react when people mention you, they know it was their doing that you guys are not together. And it's like they need to not, some of them battle, like, in a sense that they did it for whatever reasons, but then it's like coming forward, they may feel maybe weak. They like restrain themselves. So it's like there comes a point that this passion that they have for you is just going to overflow to the point that they need to get over this in order to come forward. So these are your messages for your daily pick of cards, and you guys take care.